I absolutely love collecting these small little miniature style shoes. Some are more Victorian. Edwardian started to simplify their footwear a little more, but they used lots of embellishments like pearls and ribbons and bows, which made the shoes look very individual and different. There were spectacular Victorian opera boots, and this is one of my favorites with the two little gold balls for heels. They had boudoir slippers and many two-tone slippers as well. Gorgeous shoes. So you'll need your boots, a iron-on or some form of embroidery decal, gold buttons, and this nice decorative rope with a tassel, glue gun, felt pen, scissors, and pieces of felt fabric. I begin with one of the tones, in this case the maroon or red felt, and I simply sketch it out after I drape it over the front portion of my boot. Most of this technique is just that. You just place the felt over the shoe or boot and sketch out the section you want. And then we cut out this triangular shape and place it over the front of the boot, and you'll see right away if it fits or not. Sometimes there's a little overhang which you can trim later. And my nice hot wax glue gun then secures the fabric in place. There we go. Then we repeat the same process with the gray felt. Now in this case we're doing 1/2 of the boot at a time, and what I do is I hold the fabric in place and then sketch it out by peeking underneath the fabric and just getting an idea of where the shoe is. You might want to leave a little bit of extra space when you're sketching the heel so that you can wrap the fabric around and completely cover the underside of the heel as well. Then we cut it out, and instead of doing two sides by sketching, we can simply lay this pattern directly over a second piece of gray felt and sketch it out, and this way we'll have two identical sides. And of course we cut out the second side as well. Once you place your fabric on the shoe, it should line up pretty easily. And again, we use the glue gun, hold back your fabric, and I'm not too worried about how well the two pieces join because I'm going to be putting the rope over the joints, which will cover any imperfections. Again, I do the back of the heel and then start the second side, and you see how well the pieces fit. There we go. Now we're going to start with the rope border along the top, and I've actually already glued the top down once, so the second gluing is just for this rope. Now I was lucky to find a cord that already had a tassel attached. You might have to buy them separately, and you may use all kinds of other interesting objects to adorn your slippers with. This is just to show you how easy it is to costume up your shoes. Now we're putting our border along the front and holding it into place till the glue dries. I liked this particular rope because it had a little bit of a gold sparkle to it to match the gold buttons we'll be putting on. And these little decals, now again this is an iron-on one, which we're not ironing on, we're gluing on. And it goes right on the heel, and once again, since this is a seam, it covers up any imperfections and gives the shoe some nice detail. And last we go for our little gold buttons. There we go. This gives the boot a little definition and brings the whole thing together. So there you have it, and I think these shoes took me about an hour to put together, so you can do them pretty fast, and depending on your costume, you can match up the colors. And we have a lovely pair of decorative, period-looking shoes.